Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Evander Holyfield's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Irish's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
One thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through round number one. That is a sharp uppercut by Irish. Right hand downstairs. And now he scores well with a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Solid hook. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Irish. Left to the body. Commits to the straight right. Evander Holyfield's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And this round comes to an end. Irish's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good job on the two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, a good right hand by Irish. What impact from that uppercut by Irish. Evander Holyfield swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right to the body. Halfway through round number 2. Irish is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Smart jab by Irish. Irish's right hand. Look at that! Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Irish's left working well that time. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Nice, relaxed. Irish has reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Just like that, just like that.
Evander Holyfield's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
1, 2.
Good way to protect the midsection. Irish is once again the target of a hook. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. What an intense hook landed by Evander Holyfield. A well-placed left hand up top. Evander Holyfield's tagged by that powerful hook. Good fast jab from Holyfield.
There you go.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Irish. And that's the end of round 3.
Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the 1-2.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter.
Start of round number 4, but an interesting fight so far. Holyfield's losing.
he must remember he can hurt him. He can get back in this.
Look at that! The hook came home with ease. And he ties up on the inside. Holyfield blocks that punch. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Evander Holyfield's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Irish is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Irish. Evander Holyfield's the victim of a powerful hook. How about that left hand? Body shot lands, it was the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Last 10 seconds. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield.
Hit the body.
Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key, and I can tell you he wasn't, because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Irish. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Halfway into round number 5 here. There's another left hand from him. Left to the body. Evander Holyfield's crack. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Holyfield's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Evander Holyfield's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Evander Holyfield with a big right hand. Evander Holyfield's looking like the one thing you don't want your fighter to be, Teddy, and that is careless.
Yeah, well, first of all, when you throw a jab, you throw it like you're testing hot water. Bang, you get it back just as fast as you throw it out. He's throwing it slow right now, and that's where the carelessness comes in. Something's going to come over that slow jab.
Halfway through round 6.
Focus!
Keep moving, keep moving. You gotta protect yourself.
Pace yourself!
Come on, get focused.
Holyfield with a huge left.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. And keep your going.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Irish's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? The fight is over. Evander Holyfield's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Irish's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.